Good day, everyone. I hope you have a good day today. The topic of this video is about magic. So, everything you see in this matrix, in this delusion of the presentation, or what this society presented to you, is under influence of magic. What do I mean by magic? Magic means um, the reality is not what it seems to be, as what they presented to you, the powers that be, the government, and pretty much they control everything here in this reality. If there is a country, there is a government. If there is a society, there is magic. So pretty much all that you could see in this reality has magic. So everything, there's no exclusion. So in Buddhism, they call this illusion as Maya. In Western country, they call the magician as the illusionist. So technically speaking, those people who are in the position right now, those powers that be, they are the magician or magicians or illusionists. They are the illusionists, presenting you this reality as what they wanted to present to you. Like everything is in order, everything is in harmony, everything is um, perfect according to its nature. No, we're not really in nature. This society is the magic. This society is deluding you, presenting you this reality that is not what it seems to be. Like, oh, you're comfortable, you get your job, oh, you have your home, you're comfortable inside your home, and you got food on your plate. That's why people are easily controllable, because there's a study about Pavlovian's dog. Pavlov Pavlov manipulated his dog by starving and rewarding his dog with food. um, and what Pavlov's wanted his dog to do, like many tricks, you can easily manipulate people according to the basic necessities of survival, because individualized body wants to survive, or human or living creature, that's the program to keep existing. You need to devour other life forms or species for you to sustain your life or continue your life. That's why the Illuminatis knew about this, and they bribe people, and they invaded all the countries and bribe people. But first they need power. They need power to intimidate people using weapons. That's why I'm sharing this information about the pure white race. I'm not hating white people. I'm just presenting the fact that if there is a country, if there is a society, it is under the influence of the pure white race. I'm not talking about the current people, white people. I'm talking about the pure white race who came in here and presented the technologies and all the comfort, or presented the magics. Yeah, right now, when you are listening to my video, to my audio recordings, you are under the influence of magic. That's how it is. And then pretty much this magic's got a lot of layers. Like, let's put it this way. Let's attach the magic through your five senses. The key here is manipulation, bending your reality, manipulate your perception. That's the role of the powers that be, the government. And some people will tell you that the government is not the problem. The problem is the little man or the masses. Yes, to a smaller picture, the really problem is the dumb masses, because these are programmed people. But you didn't hit the root cause, which is the powers that be, because the powers that be program these dumb masses, and these NPCs got really no awareness. Like what I shared, they are just empty programs that needs someone to govern their life. In fact, they really got no capacity to think for themselves. They don't have emotions, and pretty much emotions also are part of the magic. Like in movies, they brainwash you with a lots of movies, and how for you to feel a certain type of emotions with the movies that you saw, like these K-dramas, K um, romantic comedies, and all this shit that you could see presented to you by the Hollywood. So yeah, sorry, I'm gasping for breath because I'm walking. Yeah, we can I'm not debunking anything. It's just a basic simple concept that in this society, current society, we are being diluted by the presentation. Like, people are unaware because they are programmed people. They are what they are based on their purpose. That's their purpose, to fill the space, to make your game reality more immersed. If there is a source player who got a specific numbers here, like if there's a 144,000, but I think I saw a comment that 144,000 means 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9. So the 9 is the highest mental capacity of awareness or consciousness. That's the most expanded awareness. It's not literally 144,000 of people who are playing the game that will awake. But but I could tell that it's much lesser than 144,000, because there's a lot of NPCs. So I think it's 1% to probably point 0.9 or point 0.8. That's according to my intuition, because I haven't seen any in when I came here in New Zealand, I haven't seen any single source player. Maybe I could get wrong, some of them who are not awake, but I will not consider them as a source player, because if they are really are, they will persist with their intention to wake up from these deceptions presented by the powers that be. You will feel this uneasiness when you were young. You will seek, basically, if you got this uncreated energy in you, ever since when you were young, you will feel this, that something is wrong and you do not belong here. And this uncreated energy will soon eventually take over your body, your individualized body or consciousness. The consciousness is different from the spirit. The spirit is nothing. The uncreated energy, the pure. There's no number. It's infinite, timeless, and formless, knowledgeable, powerful. Because whatever you put on this nothingness, on uncreated energy, it becomes everything. I told you this before, in this information before. So yeah, the magic here is everything that you could see um, in your game board, or on your screen, like this cell phone. It's magic. It's manipulating your perception that you got friends, you got connection with people, but in fact you're talking to your cell phone. It's dumb shit, stupidity. And then when you eat, pretty much all the food inside the supermarket are treated with chemicals or GMO. If you do not know that the food that you will eat, or that you will buy in the inside the supermarket, got treatments with chemicals, antibiotics, and GMOs, pretty much you are under influence of the magic. And you could also observe this um, inside the restaurants. Pretty much all the restaurants, you can observe this. The color is yellow and red, like McDonald's, in Philippines Jollibee, and other KFC. There is red because it's pointing out the root chakra, which is the color red. So it's palatable to the eyesight, like here, in our society is bombarded with brighter colors that could mesmerize your eyes. Like when you go outside during the dark, there's a lot of lights that could mesmerize you, because a society doesn't want you to be in a dark place, or you feel that you are in a negative state or condition, because once you isolate yourself, or you are tuning to yourself, it's pretty much game over. You are in a negative condition. Your spirit will detect your body, your conscious body, psychophysical body will detect this uncreated energy when everything is negative. That's why the society doesn't want you um to be with yourself. Like here, during this pandemic lockdowns, a lot of people, source players, woken up from the truth. The meaning of truth is the reality under the hoax. That's so the reality is under the hoax. So the powers that be, this government, this pure white 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 race people, those who got the technology, don't get me wrong, it's different from the regular white people. I'm pointing out is the pure white race that invaded all the countries and introduced these technologies and comfort. Even in your history book, when you study when you were young, um, they told you that the invaders liberated the dumb people, or these tribal people, but in fact they did not really liberate the native people, or indigent people, or those tribal people who who occupied the specific location, or they call this in the present time country. So yeah, they bribe the people, and then they introduce the magic, which is the presentation. And like through music, pretty much whatever you could hear on the mainstream music, there's magic behind this. There is a song from Queen. It is called "It's a Kind of Magic." It's a kind of magic, one dream, one soul, 1,000 years, etc. etc. We soon be, we soon be. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, you can search the lyrics. It has magic. So pretty much the mainstream entertainers, or these musicians, um, are programming you. they are programming you about the presentation. I'm not pointing out about I'm not pointing out the NPCs, normies, or background characters. This all my information is talking about you as a source player. I don't care about the regular people. I care about you. That's why I'm sharing you this information. I'm, because they are feelers. Why would you care about the feelers? That's do not care with the feelers. But I'm not saying that you will be violent or aggressive or hostile to these people, because these people can get back with you, can get back on you when you become aggressive or hostile to them. They just need your permission to exploit your free will. That's why when you awoken up from the truth or the reality under the hoax, you awoken up from the hoax, what will happen is you will be, you will, more Agent Smith will come to you and try to put you back to the matrix. What I mean by put you back to the matrix is for you to participate with the bullshit mind games, bullshit roller coaster emotions, bullshit mind chatters. And when you by yourself, you do not have really a mind chatters. Like if you got a lots of friends, you will have a lots of mind chatters because you were thinking about your friends, what you gonna do, how you where are you gonna chill or unwind. And if you're in a relationship, you will think about your relationship, and all the latest trends also, all the latest trends also is are occupying your thoughts. Like if you tune into television most of the time, you are being programmed with a lots of distractions or clutter information that is pretty much not important to your life. Like, why would you tune in and then follow the life of Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and all the famous celebrities? It's not your life. Worry about your life. Don't worry about the celebrities lifestyle or their wealth. Oh, I wish I could have their wealth. No, just worry about your survival. That's the base truth. That is the base truth. Worry about your survival. And that's what you're gonna do here while you are here alive. And pretty much, if without this presentation or this magic, like what I said, 80% to 90% of your time will be spent to gathering resources, hunting and gathering, and going to a safe place that could protect you from the harassers, exploiters, or those people who will put your life in danger because they will also need to survive. This is how this reality works. So what else about this magic? The real emotions. I'm talking your emotions also are also fabricated on what you saw on television and all the programmings and how you will feel. Like in the Matrix movie, there is a character named Oracle, and Oracle baked a cookie, and then she talked. She had a conversation with Neo, and after the conversation, she told Neo what to feel like. Take this cookie and you will feel better. That's also magic, manipulating you. Like the doctor, they will tell you everything would be fine, great. Oh, you don't worry about this. This is the magic. The way you say the words or cast the spell. They as what they say in the conscious community. How the way how do you say your words or construct your words in manipulating people, like what I said in the Matrix movie. Oracle said to Neo, take this cookie, just try, and eat it, have a bite, and then you will feel better. You will go out here, and everything would be fine. So that itself is also magic. And after Neo took the cookie and had a bite, he felt good. That's also how the mainstream media uh, manipulates your emotion. Like they will bombard you with crimes and all these worries or fear mongering, like China will bomb America, America will declare war with China, and all this shit. And global pandemic is so vast that no one's going outside. No, the reason why there's no one's going outside, because you are being programmed by your television. Your television is controlling you, programming you. So pretty much, if you got this information, you will be much more particular with the information that you would like to hear. Even the books, in all the philosophical books, you should have the discernment uh, to see all the lies and deceptions in this reality. Like even books also, like a lot of people will not will not test the water on their favorite philosophical books because it's been tested through time. No, you got your own mind, you got your consciousness, you got the uncreated energy, and your uncreated energy is powerful and knowledgeable. So use that to discern the information that you will get from other people. Even my information, a lot of my a lot every time I'm gonna post a video, a lot of subscriber unsubscribe. I don't care about it, but maybe my information um, disturb them. Yeah, I think my information disturbed them, and that's the point of my channel, is to disturb you. Like in Bible, there's a script there. If you know the truth, you will be disturbed. You will be disturbed if you know the truth, and it will play over and over to your mind that you've been played. You know, the most the most bad things that could happen to you is you being lied to, because all that you believe back then, and all your belief system were all lies. So um that's the most uncomfortable condition or situation, is you being lied. And a lot of source player don't know that they are being controlled or lied with a lots of the information presented to them. Like what I said, the root cause of the problem is the powers that be. But it's too late to gather an alliance with other people, because you are by yourself. You're the only one who got the uncreated energy, and pretty much all the players on your game board is all NPCs or background characters. So it doesn't make sense that you share this information or influence them, because what will happen is they will just attack you when you tell the truth, because these people are under the spell, or they are being programmed. So in short, if you're dealing with the regular normies, NPCs or background character, like they are all similar. They are all similar to the powers that be. They got the twisted mind. They got the characteristics of the powers that be. Those position who are in the government, who got a competitive mindset and psychopathic psychopathic mindset. Yeah, psychopathic mindset. So pretty much, the root cause of the problem is the powers that be, these elites, because um the masses are just the masses are just um the product of the programming, or the product of the pure white race who came in here and presented the technologies and all the comfort. That's why the government will bribe people by uh, giving them jobs, giving them money or subsidy during the pandemic, because they don't want anarchy to they don't want anarchy to arise, and people will gather their alliance and then shoot the main perpetrator which are the people who are in the position, or who are in the power. That's why they bribe people, so that these regular peoples will be your problem. And they will tell you in the conscious community that the problem is the small man, little man. Yes, to a smaller picture, but the root cause is the government, or these people who place their position. But it's too late, because they're already in the position. When you are in the position of the power, you can control the past and all the information, history books, education, and pretty much everything. You can control also the future. Like right now, we are heading to artificial intelligence era, and covertly or subtly, people are hooked to the machine. The machine is the cell phone. That's the extension of the black screen television, telling you all the lies. There's a one YouTuber, I can remember him. He's also a Filipino. He's also shooting the government. I miss his vlogging. You can check his channel, Prison Planet or Ben Truth. But yeah, he's pointing this out. The problem is the government, not the regular people, because these regular people are just the product of the twisted mind, those who are in the position, who brainwash them. So yeah, if you got this realization, yeah, probably you will be selfish. You will be selfish, because everyone is being brainwashed, and everyone is being selfish as well, especially with this um AI era, AI technology, which is the cell phone, black screen, deluding you or telling you a lie, lots of lies, like the story of Snow White. There's a witch there asking the black screen, or the black mirror, asking, oh, which one is uh, who is the most fairest of them all? Who is the prettiest of them all? And the liar's black screen, this black mirror, um, every time she gonna ask this question, the the black mirror tells a lie. The tells a lie to her face, that you are the beautiful, the most prettiest woman in this kingdom. But little that she didn't know, Snow White is the most beautiful on in that kingdom. So see, pretty much the technologies that we got right now is the one controlling our perception. Like what I said, emotions also. If ever you feel an emotion, is a projection coming out from coming from outside of you. If a person, if ever you feel anger or depressed, when you are with people, it means that they are anger and depressed, and they are projecting it to you. That's why there is a saying that do not be with people who are bad influence. Yeah, because when you are be with these people, this type of people, you will be like them, because they will project their attitudes or their personality to you. Like right now, I'm in my zen, I'm doing this video, and two people here who pass by, and yeah, but I don't mind because they don't mind also. But if they become aggressive and try to attack me, uh, I will. That's what will I feel? I'll be also aggressive. Um, like there is also a saying. I heard this from my gay friend in my workplace back then in Philippines, that um woman uh, controls everything in this material realm, and that's the truth. Even the dating scene, they even the emotion, they control the emotions um coming out from a man, and the men are just adapting. So basically, women controls everything in a relationship. If you got this knowledge, if you are a man listening to this information, pretty much you will lose interest with women because they got the power with everything, and it's been passed on from generation that you should be like this, offer your everything, not just a seat. I mean everything, because right now the new generation women, they are more selfish, they are more individualized because of the Black Mirror, because of the cell phone, that they got validations from other people, not only through men but other women as well. They will get a lots of validation. Pretty much they already fulfilled the ego tapping or ego stroke. And right now people also will get have a hard time communicating with each other because they get used to cell phone. Like even when you are inside the job, you talk with your peers or your co-workers, you will just talk about the work, or about some just regular mundane conversation. And other than that, you will not you can't be yourself. You can't be authentic with these people because they are hooked to the machine. Their perception of reality is under the influence of magic or hoax. So yeah, and I will also add up about the emotion. The true emotion or feelings is, um, if ever you feel hunger, that's you will feel hunger. That's the feeling and emotion. And what else? If you feel pain, you feel the suffering. You become emotional. That's the true emotions. Not like this projection coming from your cell phone that you watch K drama and then you cry. You cry because you saw the scripted actions on the television, like kissing, um or third wheel cheating and all this shit, and um and then you get hooked to this type of um programming, but it's on the script. These people are just actors and actresses. They are Hollywood people, um doing their role to get your emotions, for you to play the bullshit game of this society. That's why whenever you are be with people, these people also will pull out these tricks, also emotional manipulation, mind shit tests, mind games, and all this shit. And what else? Another thing is the words. In our society, everyone is polite and fake. So you should do that as well. Like they will say hi and hello. After that, if you don't say hi and hello, what will happen is because they get used to this without thinking, like, is it right to say hi and hello? Say hi and hello just to everyone that you pass by. That's stupid. Yeah, I observed that also here in Western country. They will say hi and hello. Go to the third world country, no one will greet you like that. Because in the third world country, they are oppressed. More people there are oppressed. Oppression means you are in tune to the authenticity. If you are in a comfortable position, especially here in Western country, pretty much most people here are fake because they get used to this Hollywood and these technologies that they got and all the comfort, like cell phone. Everyone here got cell phone and all the latest gadgets and cars. So when you are comfortable with your position, pretty much you become much more selfish and you will fake just to make it, fake to make it. There is a saying also coming from Western people: fake it till you make it, fake it till you make it. Yeah, and that there's truth behind this. A lot of people here are fake. And what else? How do get they gonna construct the words and sentences? Like they are passive and aggressive. More people are passive and aggressive. They will lure you in, and then if they got you, they will turn out of second, or probably in a minute they will turn against you. A lot of people are passive and aggressive because on what they saw on other people, especially women. They are good in doing this, passive and aggressive. They will smile and telling you hi and hello, especially in workplace. And then some of them will snitch and then tell you what to do in a nice true nice words, or exaggeration, or changing of tonal voices, and all this stuff. They are good with this manipulation tactics because they are favored by the society, and they got this from their parents. And pretty much father also is also the problem. A family man will tolerate this type of behavior with their daughter. Yeah, with their daughter. That's why there's a lot of um the children, women, female children, when they grow up, they become passive aggressive because the father tolerate this. Because in reality, father got no control inside the family. And pretty much the ones who wear the pants is the woman. Woman makes the decision. Woman pretty much will get what she wants in the relationship. That's why a lot of men who um, swallow this truth pill, um, lose hope with relationship because you already knew. I'm not just pointing out about women. I'm just talking about the general condition of humans. Even men, they are also evil because we are living in this evil reality. You need to be evil to survive. For you to live, you need to be evil. That's the condition. But the most favored by this evilness is the female, because society is built, this reality is built to female, pattern to female. Pretty much they dictates the condition of the relationship and the society and all the stuff. So yeah, And I think the patriarchy that happened previously was just to control the chaos, because when women are in the position of power, you can expect tomorrow there would be chaos, because they're passive and aggressive. You can't control their emotions as well. Yeah, right, tomorrow, if there would be chaos. And I think we're heading to this government official. They will be replaced by a lot of women. um yeah, it comes with a cycle. Patriarchy era was already done. I think it did not even start. It did not even start. It's just started in the Middle East, because they're strict through their Muslim religion, just to control the passive aggressiveness of women. Yeah. And you can also dispel this when you're dealing with people, this magic. um do not believe on people's or do not believe on what people will tell you or say to you. Just believe on the action, because action speaks louder than words. So yeah, to dispel the magic or the manipulation coming from people, just observe the actions of people, not their words, because we're living in a lie. Everyone is lying, deceiving in a covert way. Yeah, just observe, especially women. Pretty much, or what they gonna say is the opposite of what they gonna do. They are walking contradictions. It's easy to read people. They tell you it's hard to read women. No, it's easy. It's easy to read women. You know why it's hard for you to read women back then? Because you are brainwashed to be a prince. You are brainwashed to treat women as to put them on pedestal, or to treat them as superior as you. When you treat a person as a celebrity, of course the celebrity will treat you as a fan. That's the saying from Migdo. Yeah, if you treat a woman as a celebrity, she will treat you as a fan. You're a fan. It also um, applies to men. If you bow down to other men, then you will be bullied. Yeah, if you go to a exclusive school, if you go to a all male school, exclusive school, what will happen is every day is there is always a fight. I studied back then in a exclusive school, exclusive boys school, when I was grade 7 years old up to high school. So pretty much every day there is always a fight, because if you do not fight back, what will happen? You will get bullied, and you will always receive a punch on your face. It comes with on a territory. And like what I said, um, in this reality, it's survival of the fittest. The weak, the weak will die early, and the strong will live. That's how it is. And the strong will live also. They can pass their evil gene line. Uh, yeah, that's how this magic works. So the people who are in position, who are in power, they got you by your balls. They control everything here, that you cannot seek for your sovereignty. That's why it's foolishness to seek for sovereignty, because it's too late. You are in the society, or you are um in a country or city or whatever you may go here. As long as there is country, you know, a lots of the flags of every country got red and blue. They tell you that the blue is freedom. They came and invaded the third world countries and then liberated them. That's what they tell you, but they did not really liberated um, the native people. What they did is they enslaved the people and they bribe them so that they can maintain their position, so they will be only the ones who will live a comfortable life. The playing field is not really balanced in this reality. If there is no order, that's why I'm against order. When you got this uncreated energy in you, or chaos energy, um to a new subscribers, to if they first time hear this information, they will shoot the messenger because they will be disturbed on the information, or they could this information could shook their reality. Um, it happened to the a lots of um, is- spirited individuals who came in here, Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, and whoever it is, whoever it was who came in here. um, they were being targeted and harassed by people. So yeah, probably that's all. That's the magic behind this presentation, deluding you, or putting you in a spell. You need to deprogram your mind by listening to this type of information. You can listen to other YouTubers as well. I can name them, but I need their permission, um, because some of them doesn't want to be known because they will be targeted as well. So probably that's all. Peace.